Say please.
Please.
Say I love you, Raji. Say I love you, Raji. Oh, your video.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Bella's Beauty. So today we're going to be reviewing two products, really four, but mainly just two. The first is going to be the Cover FX Powerplay Foundation. Second is going to be the Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer. So the Powerplay came out about a month ago, and the Born This Way came out about a week ago. So I'm really interested to try both products. In the Cover FX, I got color G60, and then the concealer, I got the color Sand. So we will see how these work. I've heard a lot of great things. So you guys stay tuned. If you're not already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe this video, and keep on watching if you want to get the full scoop on these products. I went ahead and did my eyes, my eyebrows off camera. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my skin with the primed and peachy. So I'm gonna really wear this foundation. I'm gonna try to wear it all day because it's supposed to be a long wear foundation, and you guys know I love full coverage. It's supposed to be like super full coverage, even though I don't need that much coverage. I still have little remnants of my red spots, and they are slowly fading away, but they're not completely gone yet. Like I have like one little spot here, and I have like the sisters right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my skin with the Primed and Peachy primer from Too Faced. Now I've been enjoying this. I've been using it for a couple weeks now, and I usually just use my step one from Makeup Forever, the mattifying one. My skin isn't like severely oily or severely dry. It's kind of like it does what it wants to do. So yeah, I just make sure that I control the spots where it's like super sebaceous. So like in my T-zone, I make sure that I really get in those spots. Now what I'm gonna try not to do, because you guys know I usually conceal my red spots, mainly like this one over here by my mole, with concealer first, and then I try to go in with the foundation, but it says it's full coverage, so we're gonna test that out. So I'm gonna do just like normal. I'm gonna take some, honestly, to be completely like 100, I don't like this box. Like, I don't like the container. Why is it a square? It's really hard for me to squeeze out. You guys know I usually use a beauty blender, but mine is dirty and I'm not getting up to clean it. So I'm just going to use a foundation brush from BH Cosmetics. This one is the V4 brush. So I'm going to just... Okay. I really like this color. This is like the perfect color for my skin complexion. I feel like I can still see through my little spot right here. I don't know if this is a sunspot or what, but it's kind of annoying. I mean, it's fading with my skincare routine, but what's going on with my throat today? I mean, I like the coverage. What do you guys think? I think it looks good. This is definitely like my perfect color. Like I should have cleaned my beauty blender. I mean, brushes are convenient, but dang it, that sponge is like perfect. All right. I usually don't put this much foundation on, but I wanted to test this coverage. Y'all, I might have to just break and go wet my beauty blender. Okay, so wow, I really like that. I really like this foundation. It has a matte finish, but it's like a comfortable matte. It's not like those drying mattes though, because you know how some foundations can be like matte, but they can feel freaking super dry. This is not that. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Born This Way Full Coverage Concealer. And like I told you, this is the color Sand. I'm gonna just use this for my under eye. I don't really do like all of this anymore. I don't do like my forehead or like under my contour. For day to day, I just put it under my eyes. It's really creamy. It's like super creamy. It reminds me of Shape Tape. Like honestly, it feels like Shape Tape. I think I'm gonna go wet my beauty blender. I do not know why I tried to do this. I think when I didn't have nails on, I could just like rub it in with my fingers, but I have these on right now. So I'm gonna go get a beauty blender and I'll be right back. So I made it back. I got my beauty blender. We're just gonna blend this out underneath. It's super blendable, I can say that. All right, so I'm gonna just go in and set this. I'm gonna use a brush to kind of get under my eyes because this sponge is humongous and I feel like it's just like, it be messing me up. All right, so let's take this. This is the E48 from Morphe. I really have been enjoying this powder, honestly, over my Laura Mercier because I feel like it's milled a little bit finer. So the particles are a little bit smaller. I'm just gonna take this old, this is a BH Cosmetics brush, foundation brush. I'm gonna go and pat that into my skin as well. I'm gonna do my makeup like normal, so if you haven't seen my everyday makeup routine, go check it out. I'm gonna let this foundation sit in until I'm done with my errands. I just got done with my makeup. All right, so real quick, I know this look kind of crazy, but it's the lighting, I promise. Like fast forward to the rest of the video, it does not look like this in real life. And I am going to go run my errands. I should be back in a couple hours, so I'll do a checkup around like 1 o'clock this afternoon, and then I'll do another one around like 7 o'clock tonight, so that'll be a full 12 hours. So if you are out all day like I usually am, that can kind of give you some type of an idea of how the makeup stays on. So I also forgot to tell you guys that I've also been using the Cover FX High Performance setting spray. So this is supposed to be a lot different from like Urban Decay All Nighter and De-Slick and all that stuff. It doesn't have alcohol in it, so it's not going to strip your makeup of your face of any moisture or anything like that. So I am back. The time is now about 3:30. So basically the foundation looks good. Still, still pretty seamless, but my under eye, like my left eye, is starting to crease a little bit. I don't even know if the camera's picking that up. The camera's probably not picking that up, but I can definitely see it. I don't know if it was because of the powder or because of the concealer, but homegirl is creasing. I am getting a little oily here, but that might be attributed to my highlighter or sweat. I will come back in a couple hours. Let's see, it's 3:30, so about 4 hours, and we will see how it goes. All right, so it's about 7 o'clock. It's now been a little bit over 12 hours. This is probably the longest I'd ever wear makeup. I think 12 hours is more than enough time to really get like a feel of how the makeup is. Let's see. So since the last time I was on camera, I have taken a nap. I ate some food. And I was really just chilling. I was in the house, so I'm not like really sweating that much. But I mean, it still seems to be in the same condition that it was in when I put it on this morning. Like I said earlier, I am getting a little oily right here, but that is normal for me anyways. I will give the foundation a 10 out of 10. The concealer still looks fine other than that little crease that we saw earlier, but that might be because of the powder. It might be because of sweat. I don't really know. I'm gonna try it out a couple more times before I give like my entire synopsis. But so far so good. I really do love the Powerplay foundation. I love the super coverage concealer, and my new favorite is the translucent powder from Too Faced, the Born This Way, and the color translucent. Stay tuned to my channel. We have a lot of great things coming up next, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time. This morning, what is that? What is that? Doesn't it like it's like a dot right here? There's nothing on there. That's so strange.